Do you also own a stationery business and get hundreds of inquiries every day asking about pen, paper, notebooks, stocks and prices, and replying each of them manually is a very time-consuming and hectic task? So let me ease out this process with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. Hey guys, welcome to Pabbly. So in today's video, we are going to learn how to create WhatsApp chatbot for your stationery business, where your customer can browse items, place order, also track their delivery status, which will result in better customer experience, also boost your sales. And we can create this WhatsApp chatbot in just 3 easy steps. In step 1, we'll learn how to create chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. In step 2, when a user will message us, automatically our chatbot will reply them. Now without wasting any time, let me take you to my screen and show you how it works.
Welcome back to my screen. Now before telling you how to create WhatsApp chatbot for your stationery business, let me give you a real-time example of how it works. So as on my screen, you can already see a chatbot created. Now I'll directly take you to my WhatsApp and show you how it works. Now here I'll write stationery items and enter it. Now you can see I got this welcome message. Welcome to Smart Stationery. How can I help you? So firstly I'll go with the view catalog option. Now here I got this image, also the 3 of the top categories: books, pen and art. This time I want to go for books, so I'll click on books. Now here they're asking me would I like to place an order. So yes, I would like to place an order. Now they're asking me what would I like to order. So I want to order books. Now they're asking me to write the quantity I wish for. So I wish for 2 books. Now they're asking me to write my full name. So I'll mention my full name over there and enter it. Now they're asking me to write my address. So I'll mention my address. Now as you can see, they have sent me this message. Dear demo user, my name, your cart is ready. Item, book that I have mentioned, quantity 2. Also, they have given me this option of COD, cash on delivery. So I'll click on this. And now as you can see, I got this message. Thank you for your order. We'll deliver your items within just 2 to 3 days. So this is how we can place an order also, and also view our categories option. Now just in case if I directly want to place an order, I'll click on this. And now they're asking me what would I like to order. So for this time, I would like to order a pen. So I mentioned it and I'll enter it. Now they're asking me for the quantity. So I want to order 20 pen. Now again they're asking me my full name. So I'll mention my full name again over here. Now they're asking me for my address. Now I got this detail. Dear demo user, your cart is now ready. Item is pen and quantity is 20. Now if I'll click on COD option, again I'll receive this message that they'll shortly deliver my item in just 2 to 3 days. And just in case if I want to track my orders, I'll go upwards. Click on this track delivery option. Here they're asking me to write my order number, so I'll mention it. And now I received this message. We have received your request. Our team will get in touch with you along with the details shortly. Thank you. So this is how you can also create a WhatsApp chatbot for your stationery store business in just few easy steps. Now let me teach you the step-by-step process how to create a new WhatsApp chatbot. So firstly, you have to go on new tab option. Here you have to search pabbly.com/chatflow. Enter it. Now we are redirected towards this page. Here we have sign up for free and sign in option. Sign up for free is for the new user, and as I already have my account, I'll directly sign in. Now we are directed towards this page. We have to scroll down, come to Pabbly Chatflow option, click on Access Now button, and now as you can see, we are directed towards our dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Here on the top right hand side corner, we have this option Add WhatsApp Number. When we'll click on that, we'll have 2 more options, WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. To know how to connect your WhatsApp number with Pabbly Chatflow, we have separate videos made. You can go out to our YouTube channel and watch them. Now coming to the left hand side of our dashboard, here we have several icons. Let me teach you one by one what are they used for. Firstly, we have the dashboard option where we can view overall statistics, manage WhatsApp number and access folder. After that, we have inbox where we can see and respond to WhatsApp messages from user in real time. On third option, we have contacts. Here we can manage our contact list and view detailed profile. On fourth one, we have team queues where we can assign chats to specific team members and manage support queues. On fifth option, we have templates. Here we can create and manage message templates approved by WhatsApp. On sixth option, we have broadcast where we can send bulk WhatsApp messages to multiple contacts using templates. On seventh option, we have flows where we can build and automate chatbot flows for WhatsApp conversation. We'll use this today. Next up, we have AI Assistant, which uses AI tools to enhance customer response and automate replies. Now we have activity logs, where we can view logs of all our recent activities and system operation. After that, we have settings, where we can configure account, business profile, and integrate settings. Last but not the least, we have Get Help, where we can access support, resources, tutorial, and customer assistance. Now let me teach you how to create the flow. We'll go on this flow option, click on the flows button on the first one. Here on the top right hand side corner, we have this option Add Flow. We'll click on this, and now we are redirected towards this page. This page is called our flow builder page. But before starting your flow, you have to name your flow. For example, I'll give this flow a name of WhatsApp Chatbot for Stationery Business and enter it. Now we have to toggle this button on to activate our flow and save it with each and every step. Now coming to this flow start tag. Here we have three options: keywords, regex, and choose templates option. So let me firstly tell you what are keywords. Keywords are simple words or phrases that trigger your chatbot flow. For example, for a stationery store business, a user can write us hi, order, buy books, track, etc. Here we have to type them manually. Now coming to the regex option, regex refers to regular expression. They are more advanced version of keywords to catch variations of similar words in one line. For example, if a user will write us with the full sentence, automatically our regex will help the chatbot get triggered. For this, we have a special code. So this is our special code for regex. Also, we have to toggle this button on to activate our regex. Now what is choose templates? To know how to choose templates and create your flow with that, we have separate videos made. You can go out to our YouTube channel and watch them. Now coming to the starting of our flow. Here on the top left hand side corner, we have messages and action section. Here we'll start building our flow. So firstly, I want to welcome my user and give a welcome note. So for that, I'll drag this text button option here from messages section in my flow builder screen like this and join it with flow starting tag and write my message over here. So like this, I have written the welcome message, also add 3 of my buttons. So like this, I have successfully created a menu where we can view catalogs, place order, and track delivery. So firstly, moving forward with view categories, here I'll use media button from the messages section and drag it to my flow builder screen because I want to add an image with my category. I'll join it with view category option like this. Now here for the media type, I'll select image, and rather than just pasting my URL, I'll simply click on this drop file button, go to my downloads option and bring this picture over here. So like this, as you can see, I have successfully added this picture. Also, they're asking me to write a caption, so I'll mention my caption over here. I want to let them know about my top 3 categories, so I'll add them in the button section. So like this, successfully I have added 3 categories: books, pen, and art. Now I'll ask my user if they want to place an order. So for that, I'll again go to the messages section, drag this text button option over here in my flow builder screen and join it with all 3 of my categories. Now I'll write my message over here. So like this, I have written my message, also have given 2 options, yes and no. So if in case if the user will click on no option, I want to add a thank you message for them too. So for that, I'll drag this text button option here in my flow builder screen, join this with the no option and write my message over here. Now in case if the user click on yes option and wants to place an order, so let me tell you how you can do that. So for that, here we have the similar option, place an order. So for that, we'll ask the item they want to order, quantity, name, and address. So for that, we'll drag this ask question option over here in our flow builder screen and firstly join it with the track delivery option. Now here I'll mention my question for the order item. Like this, I have asked them what would they like to order. So for that, I'll select the custom field, order item. You can create your own custom field going to the settings option over here and the top third option, contact custom field. Here you can create the custom field of your own. As I already have my custom field, I'll select it, and for the format, I'll go with text format. And for the number of attempts, I'll give 1. Now moving forward with my other question, I want to ask them their quantity. So I'll just simply copy this question box over here, join it with my items box and change the description over here. So like this, I have changed the description. For the custom field, I'll select the quantity option so the customer can write both in text or number. For the quantity option, I'll choose any over here, and like this, I have asked my second question. Now moving forward to my third question, that is for full name. I'll simply copy this question over here again, join it with my quantity option, and I'll write the full name question over here. For the custom field, I'll select full name, and for the format, I'll select text, and the number of attempts I want to give is 1. Now I want to ask them their address, so I'll again copy this question box over here, join it with full name question, and write my question over here. In the custom field, I'll select address, the format will be text only, and for the number of attempts, I want to give 2. So like this, successfully I have asked all my 4 questions, that is order item, quantities, full name, and address. Now as soon as the user will fill all these details, I want them to know that their cart cart is ready, mentioning their items as well. So I'll again go to the messages section, drag this text button option over here in my flow builder screen, join it with my address question and write my message over here. So I have written my messages like this. Also, to make this feel more dynamic, I have copied the full name option, order items and quantity from the contact custom fields in the settings third option like this. So now I also want to add a button of cash on delivery. Now successfully I have added the button of cash on delivery. Now as soon as my user will click on this, I want to thank them for making an order. So for that, I'll again go to the messages section, drag this text button option here in my flow builder screen, join it with my COD option and write my message over here. So I have written my message, also told them that the delivery item will be delivered to their address within just 2 to 3 days. So like this, we have created it for place an order option. Now coming back to this option, if the user will click on the yes option, simply I'll just stretch my thread out and join it with my first question. So the user will automatically see all these stages and all these questions after they click on yes button. So now coming to the third option from the menu, that is track the delivery. So here I'll ask a question to my user. So for that, I'll drag this ask question option over here in my flow builder screen, join it with track the delivery option. Here I'll enter my message. So like this, I have entered my message over here. For the custom field, I'll select order number. You can create the custom field going to the settings option, custom field on the third option. Now for the format, I'll choose any. So like this, I have created this question for the track order option as well. Now I want to tell my user that my team will shortly contact them. So for that, I'll again go to the messages section, drag this text button option over here in my flow builder screen and join it with my question like this. And here I'll enter my message. So like this, I have successfully entered my message, also told my user that my team will contact them shortly. So this is how we have created our flow and this is how our flow looks like. So firstly, we have to toggle this button on to activate it and save it now. So successfully our flow has been updated. Now I'll directly take you to my WhatsApp screen and show you how it works. So here, this time I'll write a full sentence. As you can see, again, my chatbot started working similarly as I showed you before. So if you also own a stationery business, you can create the same flow in just few easy steps. I hope this video was informative for you.
To connect with us, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. For more questions and queries, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com, and for more pricing related details, you can visit the website mentioned over here. Also, Pabbly Chatflow comes with some free plans, so you can create multiple chatbots for your different businesses. So what are you waiting for? Go try it today.